Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Libra, and this is going to be a general weekly reading from the 12th to the 18th of October 2020. And guys, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates and take the positives and leave the negatives. Alright, cross watchers, you guys are also welcome. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. This is a very new channel, so I would really appreciate all the help I can get. And those who have subscribed, thank you so much guys, it really means a lot. And you can also follow me now on Instagram and in Facebook. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, information is also given below. You can email me or DM me in Insta. All right, so thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video. I really appreciate it. It would be great if you could subscribe. Thank you so much. Now let's start with our reading. I have already saged and shuffled my cards. Alright, now let's start your reading. Libra, rest and rejuvenation. This card clearly talks about taking time out for yourself. This is also about healing, and this is also about being one with yourself, right? Now we have action here. So I really feel that there is some kind of an activity, or say there's some kind of movement forward here. This is like fast moving energy here, action. So I really feel that there is some kind of awakening you're getting while you're meditating or being alone, and you're making an action, or there's some kind of action coming towards you. Definitely a journey here, so which means that you are looking at a journey here, or there is a spiritual journey, or this can be you physically moving from one place to another. This can be even you moving for a journey. Okay, this we have a woman holding a heart here, which means that there is a new love interest coming your way. Oh my, we have the fourth chakra here with the Archangel Raphael, which means that there is a love offer. You're opening your heart for a new love to come in. There's a new love interest coming into your life, or a new opportunity which you really love into your life. This is also about healing of your heart. This can also be about bringing a new love offer, or a new love, opening up to a new love into your life with the fourth chakra here. All right, messages for Libra. Let's see what's the current energy for Libra. Okay, thanks. Seven of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups talks about multiple opportunities or options here. This means like you have more options coming your way here. This means that you might be even confused because there are multiple options here, right? That can happen, that do happen. Now what's crossing the spread is strength, Leo energy. This can be about, this is an infinite energy. This is like strength from within. This is not from outside. This is what you get from within if you're focused on something, or this is all about you being strong and courageous about the situation. So I really feel that you know that you will find the situation, you will find a result, or you will find an outcome regarding this. Okay, now Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and strength is all about Leo. Now let's see what's the base of the spread is the Nine of Swords. So there is some kind of anxiety in a situation. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody is having sleepless nights here. Somebody is worried. There are thoughts going inside their head at all times. Panic, anxiety at all times. Now, Six of Cups is what's crowning your spread. This card clearly talks about memories, nostalgia. This can be also about a return of a soulmate here with the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I really feel that this might be a love situation here, and I really feel that you might be missing somebody in your life. So maybe there are memories and nostalgia, or this can be also about somebody coming back into your life. Take it as it resonates, guys. Now, what happened in the immediate past is a Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is all about you moving forward towards something more passionate here. This is somebody coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, bringing a passionate message towards you. Or this is something about a more creative aspects in your life. There is some kind of message coming towards you, bringing that creative aspect in your life. Now, Three of Swords is in the immediate future. It looks like a breakup kind of a situation, or you might feel that there is excruciating pain here with the Three of Swords. So it looks like an ending here. This can be about miscommunication or real actual breakup of a situation. Now, what's your energy like? Two of Wands. I really feel that there is a huge stuck up energy, or feeling stuck in between two options, or you're not happy with the options you have in your life currently. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Magician in your environment, which clearly says that you are ready, or you have all the tools you need to manifest things into your life here. All right, Aries energy here. Okay, I really feel that the Hermit, Virgo energy, right? So this is all about your spiritual journey, or this is your hopes and desire. Guidance clearly saying that take your time out, be alone, be with yourself, find answers to your questions, move towards a more spiritual point of view. And we have the outcome as the Two of Pentacles. This is you trying to bring balance between money and stability into your life. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I really feel that you might have multiple options you are having in your mind, and you feel that you need some kind of clarity between these thoughts here. All right. Um, that can happen, right? You are juggling between two thoughts or two jobs or even two people here. All right, you are trying to even that can also be like you trying to weigh your options here, right? Take it as it resonates, guys. Okay. Now, Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Moon. So Seven of Cups clarified by the moon, which means that there is changes coming towards you. There are desires here. There are things coming out into the open with the moon card here. Alright, looks like there was some kind of a conflict or some kind of a disagreement in the past with somebody, or there will be, because changes are coming, bringing some kind of disagreement here. Uh-oh. Five of Pentacles here. Alright. So I feel that there is somebody who is leaving some other person in the cold, because there are options here which is making you you might be lost in your own thoughts, because there are options, there are multiple options right in front of you, so you're neglecting the one person you are loving here, or this can be vice versa. Why is the Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups? So somebody is lost in their own thoughts, there is lost in their own world here, which means that they are not seeing that you are hurting somebody who's already in your life, and they might be feeling left out in a situation. Now be careful with that energy, it doesn't look good. Now, Strength. Why is the Strength here? Nine of Cups here, which means that wish fulfillment, and the Page of Pentacles, which clearly says that there is money coming towards you, there is wish fulfillment here. Alright, so I feel that there is something coming towards you. There is only one step you need to make moving towards that wish fulfillment, completion of a cycle. And the Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a small windfall or some kind of a new offer coming towards in bringing abundance and prosperity into your life. Now let's see why is the Nine of Swords here. Two of Swords, which feels that you are unable to see things through with clarity here with Two of Swords, which means that you are in a place where you are feeling stuck here. And Nine of Pentacles, you are not sure how to move forward about here. Alright, why is it Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords here? The Hermit. So this card clearly coming out saying that examine your situation. Why are you feeling this way, or why are you unable to move forward? This is also about being alone, taking that time to bring that clarity of thoughts in a situation. This can be also regarding Virgo in your life. Now, Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Hangman. The Hangman is all about delay. There is some kind of stagnancy here. So maybe that is the reason those are memories here, but you are not ready to move on. There is stagnancy because you're going on in your head with those thoughts, and you're trying to balance things here with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the Chariot here. Alright, I really feel that you're balancing things and moving forward for the moment. I really feel that you're balancing the pros and cons here. You're thinking a lot over here, and I really feel that you're moving forward with the Cancer energy, the Chariot here. This also means that you're taking responsibility of the situation, understanding things as a whole, and moving forward, which means that's growth there, right? There is a stagnancy and movement. So I really feel that you are trying to find a middle earth here, or middle place here, where you're trying to understand and you're moving forward. Now let's see why it's the Knight of Wands here. Alright, this is the same energy in the future as well, so let's pay close attention to it. Alright, so there is somebody coming towards you, bringing that clarity of thoughts. I really feel that there is some kind of breakup here with the Three of Swords here. Page of Wands here. Okay, I really feel that this might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This might be somebody trying to break up with you. Why is the Three of Swords here? Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. So I feel that there was some kind of a breakup in the past. I feel that that's what the energy we had here. Somebody might have left the situation already, and that's the energy you're having with you at all times. So this breakup has put you in a place of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights here, and this can be about an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or vice Page of Wands here. I feel that they might be coming back into your life with this new opportunity, or they might be wanting to work things out with the Eight of Wands. This is fast moving energy, fast communication coming towards you. Alright, now why is the Three of Swords in the immediate future? Because somebody is already deciding to move away. I feel that might be you trying to move away to something better here with the Eight of Cups, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and somebody left it hanging here with the Five of Cups. So I feel that you are still, or this can be also about you might be still, even when this person is coming here, or this can be also about somebody new coming into your life, bringing that passionate energy into your life. But I really feel that you are still in the place of that, somebody moving away and putting you in a place of loss and sadness here. Why is the Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups? There is still hope in a situation. This can be also an Aquarius, or this can be you are being guided here. Why is a Star here? Six of Cups. So there is memories and nostalgia here, or there is coming together of these two people who are really in love with each other with the Six of Cups. Looks like a love reading to me this time. Now, Two of Wands, that is your energy. Why is the Two of Wands here? So I really you feel that there is new love coming into your life, and you feel that when you least expect it. So Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a new opportunity in love, true love coming towards you. And the Queen of Pentacles, there is money flowing towards you, bringing stability and abundance and prosperity into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I really feel that you might be stuck between love and work, most probably. That's what I'm feeling. Now, the Magician in your environment. So you are ready to make manifestation your priority here. I really feel that you have all the tools here to bring that money and love into your life. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here, means that this is something which is going for a long-term relationship, or seed being planted for a long-term stability here with the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is a Magician here with the Ace of Pentacles? There is success here, there is triumph here, there is fame and recognition, which means that this is you moving forward with passion. I really feel that this is something which is going to stay here for a long period of time. Now, why is the Hermit here? Eight of Pentacles. So this clearly says that you are going through a phase of spiritual. I feel that you're connecting spiritually to your divine here, and which means that you're trying to put all the focus into your work here, or working on your skills with the Eight of Pentacles. You're being very patient. You are letting this time focusing. You're being in a place of patiently waiting for things to work out on its own with Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Taurus here. This is all about some kind of a contract or a commitment. So I really feel that this is like you are taking time to bring that commitment or partnership into fruition, which means that you are not rushing this. You're feeling that you are taking time to let it slowly progress into a huge commitment or a partnership. Here with the High Priest, Taurus energy, this can be also about a spiritual connection. This can be about a partnership, new job, signing of contracts, legal, marriage or divorce as well. So please take that in mind. Now, why is the Two of Pentacles outcome? There is a shadow side. Somebody is really having some kind of an addiction here, and somebody is addicted to somebody, or there is some kind of an habit which you need to look into, because which is taking all your energy out, which you cannot focus into your present situation. Capricorn energy, Earth energy again, and then you have the Two of Wands, which clearly says that you're stuck between two opportunities, or you have no idea how to move forward about it. All right, then we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. All right, this means that there is money coming towards you. There is an opportunity bringing abundance and prosperity into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Now let's see why is the shadow side with the Two of Wands here. Okay, you are stuck between, there are multiple opportunities here. Seven of Cups again. I told you it's okay. We have the Three of Cups as well. So I really feel that there is reunion here. There is somebody coming back into your life from your past. So which means that the Seven of Cups is the main reason. Opportunities, multiple opportunities is the reason. I really feel that you might be in a social site or something trying to find love, but I really feel that you're not happy with it, because that's not what you want here. So you are still stuck because there are so much of opportunities throwing at you. You are confused and you are feeling that you are not happy there, but there is somebody coming back into your life with the Three of Cups here. All right, this means a reunion, or there is coming together of an old soulmate or a person from your past coming in. So Libra, this is your weekly reading from the 12th, I was saying 15th, 12th to the 18th of October 2020. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.